Peace and blessings. Once again, it's the God-born love, waking up the mentally dead to the lost and found. We have a crisis on our hand once again, and we need to address it, man. Black life does matter, and we need to address it based on what we do as black family members, man. My organization is called the Black God and Black Earth Society. It is the economic core of blackness. It's what we have to do. We got to stop letting our sons and daughters of blackness run wild and rapid out here and get back to consolidating blackness, man. There's no white man on our planet that's in the way. It's us. It's just we are not conspiring legally to do what's necessary to make sure that blackness is fully protected by the red, black, and green and gold. You know what I mean? This is respect. This is all about what we do to connect to one another. The Black God and Black Earth Society, I have tons of information for you. A lot of knowledge itself, founded behind everything in life, which is love, peace, and happiness. We are here to build. We're not here to break down, to destroy. We just want to make sure that we own the storefronts in our own communities, and we doing what we need to do so that our education system is where it needs to be. Right now, there's a flaw and most of the things that are supposed to be utilized for the resuscitation of black life, to make sure that we are okay. But we can't continue to go to the BET Awards, the Soul Train Music Awards, and give out trophies to people who ain't doing nothing but stagnating the growth and development of blackness. This is not the hip-hop that we need. Every black woman doesn't need to be the next hoe that's coming up in the ranks after being a stripper or being a porno star, and that's the black woman that's going to be the woman that's going to be the one that we going to put on the pedestal. Again, Lauryn Hill is still the best queen that we ever had, and is the perfect example. You know what I'm saying? And we need to get back into that kind of understanding, because right now we are lost, and we need to get back into the found state. We are here to bring forth a new black renaissance and a new black reconstruction period. Please get at me. I have tons of information about things that most people don't even have the general information or knowledge of, man. And I'm about making sure that we have the right to bear arms legally, and that, you know, it's a militant orientation. It's a militant understanding of things. But I'm not here for violence. I'm here to make sure that we as a people can grow into the ranks and likeness of self and kind, man, so we can get back to the general, man. We don't have to be going back and forth to jail. You don't want your sons of blackness going to them penitentiaries. You don't want your daughters on them strip poles. Then get with the Black God, Black Earth Society. And we not a religious founded organization. We not here for religion. I'm not here to tell you what I can do for you after you dead and you gone. I'm here to tell you what we can do while we still here on the ground and still around. So let's just get it together, y'all, man. And, yo, just get at me, man. If you got anything to say that's positive, man, come at me, man. If you got something negative to say, man, keep it to yourself, man, if you can. You know what I mean? Because we ain't here for all that back and forth, man. Only thing we want to do is grow blackness the way it's supposed to be, man, in a righteous orientation, man. And righteousness means right, just. It doesn't mean holy. I'm not here to be about holiness, because we not holy. If you drink, you smoke, you do what you do, you do what you do. You know what I mean? We here to help that. We here to make sure that we are on the same path and going in the same direction. We not here to be about some holy. I'm not here to tell you everything about the Quran and the Bible, even though I got all the information about the 2,647 ayats of the Holy Quran and 114 surahs, or the 66 books of the Old and New Testament in the Bible, from Genesis to Revelations. So, you know, we could go through it that way, but that's not really what I really want to hear about or be about. I want us to discuss the topics of economic core. We got to be an economic core to the black community. We have to be an economic asset to the black community, because we got sons of blackness standing in front of these Arab stores slinging crack, coke, dope, weed, and, you know what I mean, pills. And we got to get past this state, man. This ain't the only thing that they can do, man. And nobody, and we got to get past this Masonic orientation about, like, King Solomon and the Haram Abiff effect. Either you got the information and you think you're too smart for your own good, or you ready to die with the information like Haram Abiff. And we got to get out of that right there. We got to really pass on the inheritance of blackness and protocol of crafts to the sons and daughters of Sawaladin. If you're talking the Solomon effect of construction and work in order to teach black men and women how to build for themselves, agricultural skills, the sisters need to get back to growing their own vegetables, and it's there. And we don't have a horticulture effect amongst ourselves, and everybody think they too good for their own good. But we don't have any trades, and when you don't have anything to trade except for the solicitation of your own flesh, or or voodoo charm medicines that do nothing but make zombies out of our people, then you are nothing more than a part of the this extinction and the genocide effect of blackness, and you need to be rotted out just like any other cancer. So let's just get back to the fundamentals, man, and get at me, man. I'm the God for real, man. I want us to do what we got to do, man. With that, I say peace.